Okay, moving on, miscellaneous.
I have one item that Darren Vogt would like us to approve an outdoor permit for the spring beer bash ride that he puts on the second Saturday of June, which would have been the 12th. And since we won't meet again until after that, he asked me if I would make a motion that we approve the outdoor permit for the spring beer bash ride. That was just the motion.
I would like to ask as to why we did not have it earlier for it to be put on the agenda before it was posted.
It's been the second Saturday of June for what, the 4th year or something. Sure.
So the meaning just having it, he should have come to the council before the agenda was posted.
Sure.
And I would second it with a comment to Mr. Boger that we should take it on the plan, please.
Motion's been made.
Can we make a motion that's not posted, or would count on something like that?
Well, that was supposed to.
Legally?
Won't follow the miscellaneous.
Supposed to.
And after last month, we got in trouble.
I can go get the, rules.
I think you better.
I just questioned whether we can or not, because I know what you said, we couldn't make a motion for what's on the agenda.
All right.
So I got nothing against.
Well, I just think that with the history of the bash, I think that
When's he gonna have it? June? Why don't we just have a special meeting?
Well,
Tomorrow night.
yeah.
Don't want to get it done. That's the way we're gonna do it.
Bring people to town.
That's why we have to do it.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Horrible thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Bringing people to town to spend money, that's a bad thing.
No, we won't really. Be the
What?
14th, the afterwards. The afterwards.
I also have a question. I guess.
So, let's finish this up. I'm going to pass this to us, and we'll just ask for a special meeting after this one.
Agenda posting and notification. State laws require cities to develop and post a tentative agenda for each council meeting, including working sessions or informal meetings at least 24 hours prior to the meeting. This applies regardless to where the meeting is held. Notice includes advising those media which have requested such notice, posting notification in prominent and public location, and taking other reasonable measures to inform citizens in advance about each meeting. Your city clerk is usually responsible for complying with these requirements. Agenda format. The agenda may simply be a list of the matters to be considered at a particular meeting, or it can be more elaborate with detailed explanations. The agenda helps assure that the items will be considered in an orderly sequence at the meeting. The agenda can be particularly helpful to you if you have made available several days before the meeting. Agenda preparations. Most cities have an established procedure by which agendas are prepared. Check with your city manager, city clerk, or mayor to find out the process of placing items on the council agenda. Tentative agendas. The prepared agenda should be considered tentative in case new subject comes up before the 24-hour deadline. In this way, the item can be added to the agenda already posted and submitted to the media, as long as this occurs at least 24 hours in advance of the meeting. Emergency matters. Issues that arise less than 24 hours prior to the meeting are best postponed unless a strong case can be made for the emergency inclusion. You should consult with your city attorney as quickly as possible if a true emergency occurs and an item needs to be added to the agenda. Your city clerk should make an attempt to notify the designated media about this emergency item.
Okay, and then when can we have a meeting so we can approve
So we gotta post it 24 hours in advance.
this? I know. So we'll post it tomorrow and have a meeting
Thursday.
Thursday at noon.
That's what you can do.
Why can't you do it when you have your work session on the 7th? That's before that, right? You're all going to be here for that.
It's not a meeting.
We can-
No, but you can post a
We
meeting
could
for that time.
post it, we could post it now.
But you're all gonna be here for that anyway. Eliminate one of them.
You've got to
can't vote on it, you can't vote on
Can't
it.
vote on it,
We
you
get
Not
a
a
work
work
session and then have a meeting, then, okay, let's just do it then.
June 7th?
Is that in time for him to get up and ready, or?
He's coming after it.
Right, no, that right.
He is. He's been in there already.
And declare an emergency.
So you want to have a meeting after the work session or prior to?
Let's do it prior to, in case there's any concerned citizens that want to come, and then they can leave after
Okay.
Well, the meeting will be open, I mean, a work session will be open too.
I know.
Yeah.
We can't vote on anything at the work session.
No,